We are about to make COC history right now inside of this episode. We are going to be farming 20 million gold and then spending it in front of your eyes on these two level 4 Inferno towers. Stay tuned to find out how I done it and how you can do it too. Hey, welcome back everyone, General Tony here, coming back with a brand new episode for you here today, and we are about to make Clash of Clans history on YouTube right now. I'm about to present to you a 20 million gold farming episode in less than 24 hours, no gems. All we've done is boost our barracks. You are going to see some of the most insane loot raids you have seen for quite some time on YouTube. You can see some of the raids we are about to show you have well over 1.5 million in resources. So what we're going to do, we are going to farm 10 million gold right now in this episode and upgrade the first Inferno Tower. We're then going to farm another 10 million gold in this exact same episode and upgrade the second Inferno Tower to level 4. Each one of those Inferno Towers costs 10 million gold. So I know loads of you are asking yourselves, Tony, how is it even possible to farm 20 million gold in 24 hours? Well, trust me guys, no bullshit, it is possible. I am using a very cost-effective and time-effective army. It's very efficient. It's basically giants, wizards, and a few different other troops. We are farming inside of the Masters 1, Masters 2, and Masters 3 League, just depending on whether I lose attacks or win attacks, and I won't allow myself to go above Masters 1. Right now inside of this league, I'm not going to lie to you guys, the loot is far better than the Champions League. There are a few dead bases around, and there are also extremely rushed Town Hall 10 and Town Hall 11 bases with like maxed out loot storages and collectors. So I would say if you're looking for a lot of loot and you are Town Hall 9, Town Hall 10 or Town Hall 11, get yourself, the best league I've found is definitely right at the top of Masters 2 and right at the bottom of Masters 1. So we have managed to farm ourselves 10 million gold. Those gold storages are now completely maxed out, and the first multi-target Inferno Tower, the level 3 one on screen, is about to go to level 4. But just to prove to you guys that none of them are currently upgrading, you can see not one of those Inferno Towers has a builder around it. There is no construction site, but here we go guys, 14 days and 10 million gold. And you will see the first Inferno Tower is going to level 4. So now that we've got the first one out of the way, it is time to start the grind again. We are about to start another 0 to 10 million gold challenge, meaning the total in this episode, if we accomplish it, will be 20 million gold in resources. So here we go, we have landed on another Town Hall 11 base, once again inside of the Masters 1 League, and there is a huge amount of loot available here, some inside of the collectors and also some inside of the storages. So there is over 750,000 gold, 650,000 elixir, and my god guys, I forgot to mention the dark elixir. Just wait till the end of this episode. The dark elixir that I start with at the very start of the episode, I think I had about 30,000 dark elixir. By the end of the episode, or right now on my Clash of Clans account, I have like over 120,000 dark elixir in just over 24 hours from the Masters League. So trust me, there is like literally every base that I attacked had at least 3k dark elixir usually, and some of them have 5, 6k, and it's not even that hard to get. They all space them in the center of the base. All of the actual drills are around the outside of the base, so it really is the best league to farm in right now. So we're just going to talk about something quickly guys whilst we show you this replay in the background. So I've been thinking, loads of you keep asking me, Tony, your heroes aren't high level and your Town Hall level 11. Well, of course, if you've been subbed to the channel for a while, if you haven't been subbed for a while, make sure you subscribe right now guys. If you haven't been subbed for a while, basically I started this channel, the account, back in November of 2014. So the actual account, the General Tony account, is only about 15 or 16 months old, and I've got level 22 heroes. One of them is about to go to level 23, I'm not sure which one, and I've also got a level 7 Grand Warden. So here's the question. This is what I want to ask you guys. I've got quite a lot of gems inside of my Cash Wraps account, which is why I've been giving away so many giveaways, by the way. But I think I've got over 250,000 gems. It's an insane amount of gems. And I was wondering, do you guys want me to gem the heroes to like level 25 or even level 30? I think I could spend hundreds of thousands of dark elixir in an episode. Obviously, I would need to farm 200,000, then gem the rest, guys. But I reckon I could spend over 2 million dark elixir in a single episode, and we could gem the heroes up about 10 levels, which is insane because that will cost a very, very large amount of gems. So if you want to see me do that, if you want to see, I think it will be the biggest legit gem spree on YouTube for Clash of Clans, then make sure you leave a like down below and let me know in that comment section if you want to see that. Comment down below, hashtag gem the heroes. So leaving that to one side for a second, let's just take a look at this base and the damage we've done to it, and of course the loot we've been able to get. So we've been able to get just over 5,000 Dark Elixir including the loot bonus, and well over 1 million loot including the loot bonus. So yeah, we are doing a large amount of damage. Once again, another base we found. I mean, these bases are so easy to find. And we've just found another one, and it has well over 1 million loot. I mean, 6,000 Dark Elixir, guys. You can't complain. You literally cannot complain. It takes you 24 hours if you play maybe 6 hours a day, which is a lot. I understand that's a lot. Now, obviously, for me, that is a lot as well. But sometimes I play like 8 or 9 hours a day. But if you play like 6 hours a day, you can farm. Say you do 3 raids an hour, and each raid you can get like 4 or 5k Dark Elixir. I mean, you can farm close to 100,000 Dark Elixir in a single day, which is pretty damn insane, because 100,000 Dark Elixir pretty much enables you to upgrade your heroes, and unless they're like level 30 plus, then it's going to cost a bit more, but it allows you to upgrade your heroes. So yeah, it's pretty damn decent. So for those of you that have made it this far into the episode and want a proper breakdown of the army, it's basically 24 giants or 20 giants and 4 hog-riders. But because the poison spell doesn't really work too well anymore, I decided to take out the hog-riders and just kind of leave the clan castle. So I decided to use 24 giants typically. I usually go with about 16 wizards, 6 wall breakers, 3 archers, 4 minions, and 1 single P.E.K.K.A. Then 2 rage spells, 1 free spell if we do need them. And of course, 4 earthquakes and a single poison or a haste spell. So that is basically what I request. What I request inside of the clan castle is pretty much anything which is going to do a little bit of damage. Anything except goblins and wall breakers, really. So that is always one of the most efficient armies I've seen to farm with, especially inside of the Masters and even the Champions League. Once you start to go up to Titans, I'm afraid you're going to have to substitute the bloody giants for some golems, because once you go up to the Titans League, if you want to get a 2-star and take down that town hall, then you are going to need a bit more of a tank which doesn't get completely wrecked by giant big bombs and spring traps. So we are starting to close in on the second lot of 10 million gold, and of course bringing these cheeky little minions is going to enable you to pick off any of those little extra buildings, even if there is some defenses around there. If a minion can get a couple of shots off, grab you a little bit more gold, a little bit more Dark Elixir, and even a little bit more Elixir, then it's always a good thing. So going into the final raid, guys, before we are about to upgrade the second Inferno Tower to level 4. That it is unbelievable. It honestly is unbelievable. 20 million gold farmed in 24 hours. No gems. I swear, guys, not one gem was spent to actually gem a penny of gold. I think I used about maybe 600 or 700 gems, but that was just to boost the barracks, which is still quite a lot of gems, I'm not going to lie. So this kind of attack strategy is very interesting, guys. The reason why is because I'm going to attack now from 2 different sides of the base. I'm going to use the rage spell, a few giants, and a couple of wizards just to get in here and grab the loot that was in this side of the base, because there is a few actual elixir drills, a few gold drills, and of course the gold storage and the elixir storage. Sorry, not drills, collectors. So we've actually managed to grab every single one of them, which in total came to about, what, 250,000 resources, just over, close to 300,000, so it's definitely worth it. We then use the earthquake spells on the other side of the base, and are using the rest of the army. So we got about 15 giants there, 15 wizards, or just under that, the P.E.K.K.A, the heroes, and of course, against a rush base like this, because this is like very low level walls, we're going to be able to go in there and just completely wreck it. I mean, the Inferno Tower is going to do a little bit of damage to the giants. Hopefully, I'm not really too bothered about getting the trophies, guys. I don't care about trophies, but I do want to get the Town Hall, because the Town Hall does contain a large amount of resources now since the last update. So yeah, unfortunately inside of this raid, we didn't manage to get the Town Hall. So it's just the King, the Queen, and the Grand Warden left. We're going to hopefully grab that Dark Elixir storage. As I said, the Town Hall does survive, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. You win some and you lose some, but at the end of the day, you still went into their base and you still took over 500,000. In fact, we almost took 1 million loot. Didn't really get too much Dark Elixir though, but there wasn't much available inside of this raid, and I think the rest of it's actually inside of the Town Hall. So there it is. And believe it or not, we have now farmed up our second load of 10 million gold, guys. And look at that, 118,000 Dark Elixir. I was not BSing you. I literally farmed well over or close to 100k Dark Elixir in 24 hours. 20 million gold. And I think I farmed about 7 or 8 million Elixir. I think I spent 3 million on a wall. I can't remember though, maybe I'm wrong. So there is, that is the second batch of 10 million gold. So of course, we are going to get a screenshot for that in case we need it for a thumbnail. And then we are going to go ahead and spend that on the Inferno Towers. But just to prove to you, look at this, guys. One Inferno Tower is upgrading. That's upgrading there. You can see the little construction site around it. And the second Inferno Tower is currently not upgrading and is still level 3. So we are going to be upgrading this Inferno Tower right now. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready to see COC history? Pretty much. I believe this is COC history. There's the first one. Little Jerry's just smacking that with his hammer. And here goes the second. So we're going to click on it, guys. Level 3 Inferno Tower multi-target. I think it goes to single target once you click the upgrade button. I'm not really too sure. But 10 million once again. 14 days. And then we will have that awesome level 4 Inferno Tower with the chains running all down the side. So there it is, guys. That is the end of the episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. Please leave a like down below. Can we get 3 likes on the video? Don't forget to sub to this channel right now. I will see you very shortly for another one. Peace out.